Hello, you people from the internet. This is Emilio4j, and we are continuing to play Tales from right where we left off. Always I get into trouble saying this repetitive sentence. Don't know why. So what were we doing? We need to open the golden gate. Oh yes. So we now need to go to Merlin to seek advice. Let's go then. Go to library. Where is Mr. Merlin? Mr. Merlin is over here. King Arthur. Let's double click to enter fast. And we are here.
Welcome back, Alfred. How can I help you?
Yes, you can help me with your advice,
The
Merlin.
goddess Athena spoke to Bellerophon and I. She told us that if we want to steal Pegasus, we must destroy a golden gate forged by Hephaestus. Being a gate forged by a god, it can only be destroyed by a divine weapon. And Athena said that it must be me that gets it. I have no idea what weapon we're talking about.
A divine weapon?
Yes, a divine weapon with incredible destructive power, to rival even Zeus's thunderbolt or Poseidon's trident.
There is only one weapon that can rival the thunderbolt of Zeus. Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. Read the book on the myth of Thor. Seek him out and convince him to give you his hammer.
Thor's hammer? I doubt he would just hand it over.
Do not be pessimistic, Alfred. I'm sure you'll find a way. Go now. Waste no time.
Yeah,
Bear my
waste no
words in
time.
mind. I'm sure they will help you.
So let's go. What was the book's name? Oh no, I
How
forgot.
can I get...
If you have...
I doubt he would...
Do not be... Go. Bear my words in...
How can I get Thor's hammer?
If you have not already
Thor.
done so...
The book's
read
name
the
is
book
Thor.
on the myth of Thor.
I
The
doubt
myth
he
of
would just
Thor.
hand it
Come
over.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's
Then
go,
I
let's
would-
go, let's go. Yes, quick.
I have no further questions for you. I'll get back to my mission.
Go now.
Myth of Thor. Thor. Where it is? Where is it? Oh, we need to go for the catalog. Else we can't find it even if we stand in front of the book. That's very practical even in actual library. So ABCDEFG MNOPQRST MNOPQRST Thor. Thor, the myth of something. It's over here. Let's go then. Let's double click to enter fast. Whoa, we are in snowy place.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. So what do we have here? A tree?
Touching that tree won't be helpful.
So let's go ahead. Wait, unknown man.
I'd love to warm up a bit near that fire, but I'd
Come near
better
then.
ask those guys permission first.
Okay, let's talk to this guy then.
Good day.
Hello, stranger. What are you doing here? Aren't you afraid to wander these parts alone and unarmed?
Why do you say that? Why should I be afraid?
Because of the giants. Don't you know that this is the land of the ice giants?
What? Giants?
No sane man would stroll around like you're doing. Why have you ventured this far? Are you nuts or something?
Okay, answer lying, answer telling always the truth.
This may sound strange, but I'm looking for Thor, the god of thunder.
You are looking for Thor? Why on earth are you looking for the mighty Thor in these wastelands? Everyone knows that the god of thunder lives in Asgard, in a huge shining castle with 540 rooms.
540 exact
yes,
rooms.
indeed. And everybody knows that the ice giants are Thor's archenemies. This is the last place you will find him.
I see.
Take my advice, stranger. Go back home and warm yourself up. And forget this crazy idea of finding Thor.
I see.
Well, then what do I do? Do I actually go back? I don't think if I feel like they are tricking me. Let's click on him and see if he has something else to answer. Ask again about Thor. Okay, and what else? And what do we have on this other guy? Oh, the same question. Let's do it then.
I'm sorry to bring this matter up again, but I really need to talk to Thor. Any idea how to do so?
You want to speak with Thor. Thor lives in Asgard, the abode of the gods. It's simply impossible for a human to reach Asgard. Alive, at least.
I see.
I see.
Why do you want to speak with Thor?
It's a long story. I need his help.
Well, as my traveling companion said, it's impossible to talk to the God of Thunder.
I see.
Let's insist.
Sorry to insist, but are you really sure that there's no way to talk to Thor?
You'd better not insist. The God of Thunder could hear you and get offended, and strike you down with lightning.
It's really important. It's a matter of life and death.
What would you be willing to do to meet Thor?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Do not promise things that you may regret later. Go back home and warm yourself up, and forget this crazy idea of finding Thor.
We can't give up. We have been insisting quite a lot, like in the book Around the World in 80 Days. We tried twice and it worked. Let's give a third try this time.
I insist. I can't go back home, not before speaking with Thor.
Shut up! You talk too much, stranger. Thor hates people who talk too much. You'll end up in the graveyard.
Okay, is he Thor himself?
You'd better go back home.
Damn it.
What do we do now? Ask again. This would be the fourth time. I don't know. Let's try just one more time.
I'm sorry to bring this matter up again, but I really need to talk to Thor. Any idea how to do so?
You want to speak with Thor. Thor lives in Asgard, the abode of the gods. It's simply impossible for a human to reach Asgard. Alive, at least.
I see.
Why do
So
you
there is
want
no
to
way
speak
then
with
going
Thor?
back.
It's a long story. I need his help.
Well, as my traveling companion said, it's impossible to talk to the God of Thunder.
I see.
Okay, we will have to give up. There is no way out, so let's walk away.
I'd better not stray too far. I could run into one of those fearsome ice giants.
What do? We have nothing else. We have only this thing and
Can I warm up a bit near the fire?
Okay, this is...
Of course you can, stranger. We are happy to share our fire.
Okay. There is nothing that I can click on.
I'd better not go into the woods. I could run into one of those fearsome ice giants.
There's nothing. What we do? What should we do? Let's talk again.
I'm sorry to bring this matter up.
Yeah.
Any idea how to do so?
Yeah.
You want to speak.
Yes, I want to speak.
Thor lives in It's
Yes.
simply impossible. Alive,
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
I see.
Why do you want to speak?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Well, as my traveling companion said,
Okay.
I see. Sorry to insist, but are you really sure that there's no way to talk to Thor?
There's no way to talk to
You'd
Thor.
better not insist. The God of Thunder could hear and strike you down.
Okay.
It's really important. It's a matter.
Life
what
and
would
death.
you be willing to do to meet Thor?
Okay.
Anything. anything.
Do not promise things that you may regret later. Go back home and warm yourself up, and forget this crazy idea of finding Thor.
We can insist or give up. I don't know. We tried. Okay, let's give up. Maybe there is a loop here, a puzzle in the dialogues itself. Let's try and give up.
All right, maybe you're right. I'll go back where I came from. It's a pity, because I'd be willing
Okay,
to do
this is
anything to
different.
meet Thor.
Hey, stranger, wait. Maybe there is a way to talk to Thor.
Really?
Okay, we
Are
are
you
going
really
somewhere.
willing to do anything in return for his help?
Anything.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Trust me.
All right.
Okay, these
The
guys are
divine
the.
Thor, the mighty god of thunder, stands before you.
What?
That's right. And I am Loki, god of great cunning. Now listen carefully,
He
stranger.
looks more like Thor to
Something
me
regrettable has happened.
for some reason.
Thor has lost his hammer.
What?
I didn't lose it. It was stolen. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, Mjolnir, my hammer, wasn't there.
Long story short, I investigated and found out that the hammer was stolen by Thrym, the most powerful of the ice giants. The point is that without Mjolnir, Thor's powers are not sufficient to challenge Thrym, so I went by his cave and spoke with the giant, begging him to return Mjolnir to the Prince of Asgard. Thrym offered me a deal. He'd be willing to give the hammer back if we give him the beautiful Freya's hand in marriage. Freya, the goddess of love, of course replied that she's not going to marry that ugly giant. But I am Loki, the god of cunning. I came up with a brilliant plan.
I wouldn't call it brilliant.
Wait, I know this tale. Thor will dress up like a woman and will make Thrym believe he's Freya.
Well, that was the original plan, but
But...
But can you imagine me, dressed up like a woman? I'm over 2 meters tall. I'm big and hairy. I have a beard. Thrym isn't that easily fooled.
imagine Thor wearing this dress. It would be ludicrous. We would need someone slender of form,
Okay,
with delicate traits.
I have a
and
hint
without
where
a
this is
beard.
going.
Hey, wait, the only person here that fits
Yeah.
that description is me. You're not thinking of me, are you?
You said you were willing to do anything.
Are you going back on your word?
Okay, so now we are wearing the dress and acting as a bait. So new location to the ice giant.
Guys, are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't
He looks
worry.
funny with the
Loki
specs.
has everything planned out.
What are we going to do if the giant smells a rat?
That shouldn't happen. But if it does happen, the plan is take to your heels.
How do I take to my heels? I'm wearing a skirt.
It's not going to happen. Don't worry. Thrym is a very stupid giant.
So stupid that he succeeded in stealing Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
And what are we going to do if the giant won't give the hammer back?
What do you mean?
I mean, what if the giant wants to make sure that I'm Freya before giving the hammer back?
Nah, I think that's pretty unlikely.
Unlikely? What kind of an answer is that? Luckily, I still have my magic bell. Oh no. Wait, when I changed into this dress, I left my magic bell in my
Uh-oh.
pants. I have to go back. I have to get my bell.
You stay here, stranger.
I have to get a very important thing from my pants pocket.
Don't worry. Your pants are safe. They're in my magic trunk. You'll get them back later.
Stop being so jumpy. You're going to ruin everything. Stay on target. Remember what we said. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word in the presence of the giant. Upon hearing your boy voice, he might grow suspicious.
Who are you? How dare you walk the sacred soil of the Ice Giant's land? Oh, it's you, Loki. And oh, Thor's here too.
Hello, fatty.
So, Loki, what of my proposal?
We think it's acceptable, and we're here to seal the deal. Let
Seal
me
the deal.
introduce to you Freya, your future bride.
Freya, come closer. Let me get a better look at you.
Okay, that's
Freya,
specs.
go closer.
Very cute. I love blonde hair.
Perfect. So you can just give us the hammer back and...
No, sneaky Loki. I am not stupid. You're the god of cunning. This could be a trick. Let's do it this way. I'm going to take Freya into my cave, and tomorrow we'll meet here again.
Oh,
If
this
there's
is not
no
going to be
trick,
okay for
then
Alfred.
I'll be
Poor Alfred.
satisfied. I'll give you the hammer back. I give you my word of honor.
He lost his bell. This is going
This
to be
is
tough.
not what we agreed on, fatty.
I'm sorry. Take it or leave it.
Whoa. He lifted him like a doll.
Poor boy. Who knows what's going to happen to him?
Too bad.
I told you it was a bloody stupid idea, though.
Don't worry, mate. We'll come up with another plan.
Okay, they are away. Hopefully they will come up with another plan, or we will have to work our way out. We don't have the magic bell, else we could have gone to Merlin to take advice. No, that's the
I'm
hammer.
anxious to know you better, my beautiful Freya. But first, I must appease my hunger. I'm off to hunt wild boar. And of course, I'm going to take the hammer with me. I'm not so naive as to just leave it here.
No, the hammer should be
I
Thor only
might
thing,
be
right?
hunting for a couple of hours. So make yourself at home. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
I have not read this actual Thor story, but in the movie it shows that only Thor can lift the hammer. But this looks
no.
different.
I'm lost without my magic bell. I have to find a way to get out of here before the giant comes back.
Okay, we're in the dark before the giant comes back.
I don't think I could ever...
Okay, we can't open that door. Let's pick up the stones then. Whoa. That's a quite ladylike place to keep it. Well, the dress doesn't have pocket. There's no way out. So let's find anything else. What do we have? Oh, wig. Anything else? Anything else in the dark? No. So let's click on the wig. Okay, took it off. Whoa, another ladylike place. Now what do we do? Do we combine this? Oh, he's combining. What would that make? Oh, he's burning that wig to make light.
I must hurry and come up with something before the fire goes out.
Okay, now what we have? Do we have torch? We have a runic stone. Let's use the torch then. Okay, let's use the torch.
Oh no.
What? Okay, we are doing it once again. So we are burning it. Let's go for the torch already, come on.
I must hurry and come up with something before the fire goes out.
Okay, let's get the torch and be ready to get it on fire. Go to the inventory fast, 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 fast. Yeah, torch and fire. Okay, we have it. Now,
I'm afraid that the torch will go out at any moment. I
okay,
must hurry.
we have a candle over here. Let's do it. Okay, it is done. Oh, they are automatic. They are magical candles, I guess, or they are interconnected from inside. Whoa, that looks like a puzzle. Okay, it's a waste then.
Wow.
What is this? Rune? And we have the runic symbols. I don't know what they mean.
I don't know how it could be.
What are these? There are kind of stones everywhere. And here's the stone. What is this? It's a jigsaw puzzle. I don't know. Is there any more stones? Here is another one. So we have nothing else. Let's go towards this side. Hopefully the giant doesn't come up over here. There are two more stones. Uh-oh. Oh, is it Thor? It looks different. Oh, he's a different guy.
My name's Alfred. Actually, who are you?
I am the dwarf Alberic from the people of the Nibelungs. I am the
Nibelungs.
guardian of the treasure of my people, and I am here to take back that which was stolen by deceit. Hey, wait a second. Are you dressed up like a woman?
Oh, well, it's not like it seems. I can explain.
Don't worry, dude. We Nibelungs are very open-minded.
They are very
No,
open-minded.
seriously, it's not what it looks like.
Don't worry, dude. It's perfectly normal. It's much more common than you think. Dude, if it makes you feel good, that's what's important. Don't worry about what other people might think. Even among the Nibelung, there are many who like to wear women's clothing. But enough about that. How did you get in here?
I'm a prisoner of Thrym the giant. He thought I'm a woman.
That damn giant stole the ring that my family has guarded for millennia! And very not the ring of the Nibelung treasure! He who owns the ring is the rightful owner of all the riches of my people! See what I'm saying? This is serious! Especially because I am the guardian of that ring! I can't tell the others that it was stolen. I'd be lynched! I have to get it back!
What is he? Some kind of kleptomaniacal giant?
Yeah.
He also stole Thor's hammer.
What the? He also stole my magic cloak of invisibility!
What? He's a
I
thief.
don't care that much about the cloak, but I absolutely must recover the ring. I dug a long tunnel and waited for Thrym to leave the cave. I must hurry, before he gets back. I know
Okay.
that Thrym hides his loot behind that ice door. Do you know how to open it? Any ideas?
Unfortunately not.
Help
Why
me
do
open it,
I
and
have
will
to
lead
solve
you
all
out
the
of here,
puzzles?
and out of Thrym's clutches.
All right.
Sometimes it could be the other character solving the
And
puzzle
let us
and I could
stand
be
ready
assisting
to
them.
flee at any second if Thrym comes back early.
Okay, so we need to solve this. Can we
Touching
pick
it won't be
this?
helpful. A protruding ice block. I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, let's complete this stone collection. Maybe it fits in that symbol on the wall. A pen, I guess it is going to be a puzzle, so I need to be ready with a pen. So, is there anything he can talk more about? Ask about the
Tell
ring.
me about the ring of the Nibelungs.
Its name is Unverenot. It's the oldest
Let's keep
and
an eye
most
for the
precious
quotes.
item of all the treasures of my people. He who owns that ring is the rightful owner of all the riches of the Nibelungs. It was given to my family millennia ago to protect. I'm the last descendant of the guardians of the treasure. And I don't want to be remembered as the one who lost Unverenot.
How was it stolen?
Ah, by deceit. Thrym, the king of the ice giants, invited me and the king of the Nibelungs to dine with him. Supposedly a friendly dinner. Thrym poured wine non-stop, and unfortunately we fell asleep. We woke up in our beds. It seemed that Thrym was so kind as to take us home. But as I woke up, I realized I no longer had the ring with me. I
Okay.
used to carry the ring in my pocket. I'm sure it was stolen by that sneak. Obviously, I didn't tell the king.
Good heavens.
Well, actually, Thrym also stole my magic cloak of invisibility. I don't care that much about the cloak, but I absolutely must recover the ring.
Okay, so he is here to correct his own issues. So ask about
Tell me
Nibelungs.
about the Nibelungs.
We, the Nibelungs, are an ancient race of dwarves. We live underground and are master miners. We have known the art of forging iron since ancient times. We taught this art to you humans. We hoarded a huge treasure over the millennia. The ring Unverenot is the oldest and most valuable item amongst it. The ring that snake stole. I'm the last descendant of the guardians of the treasure. And I don't want to be remembered as the one who lost Unverenot.
Okay, I know that. Ask about the ice
How
door.
do you know that Thrym hides the ring behind that ice door?
On the night he invited us to dine with him, our sovereign did nothing but brag about the grandeur of the treasure of the Nibelungs. Thrym probably felt belittled and told us that he also had quite a big treasure, hidden behind a huge ice door. I'm sure he hides the ring there.
Any idea how to
Okay.
open that door?
Unfortunately, no. I was hoping for your help.
I
Why?
don't know how to open it. Of course we can't open it with our bare hands.
Of course we can't. Help me to open it, and I will lead you out of here, and out of Thrym's clutches.
I hope I can find a way to open it.
So ask about the
Where
tunnel.
does the tunnel lead?
It's a long underground tunnel that leads precisely to the edge of the forest of the Ice Giant's kingdom.
Why don't we just get out of here? It's too dangerous to stay here. The giant could come back at any moment. And honestly, I don't think there's any way to open that ice door.
I won't leave this cave without my ring. We must open that door. Help me to open it, and I will lead you out of here, and out of Thrym's clutches.
I hope I can find a way to open it.
Okay, let's ask about the ruins.
I found some runic stones, but don't know what
Runic?
they mean. Can you help me?
Of course. Show me the runes, and I'll tell you what they mean.
Okay, we need to write this down. There are quite a lot of stones, and hopefully this will go in there. Let's first check the symbol,
Touching it won't be helpful.
then read it. Let's draw it in our hand. There is a giant, a sun-like thing, a wind-like thing, and these three are empty. Let's draw it in our hand. Draw it on the paper. Yeah, we have a giant. Then we have a sun, heat, is. Then we have wind or wave. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hexagon. Solved, and they are interconnected in between. And other 3 are empty. 3 are symboled. 3 are empty. Let's go back then. What is this ice platform? Whoa. Okay. So we both need to stand on these ice platform, I guess. Okay, this does the same thing and these don't move. So which are the two? These two are not the right ones, and this one should be 1, 2, 3. These 3 stand up. These 3 should up. Yeah, this 2 should be the one to be stood on together. Well then, let's go for this. Hopefully this is not time bound. I will need time. This is again the symbol greater than, smaller than like symbol. Let's do this. Tell me about this.
Alberich, I need your help.
How can I help you?
Whoa.
Could you stand on that platform segment?
Okay.
Of course.
You can stand. Nothing happened. Glowed.
Interesting. Rectangular holes appeared in the tops of the ice blocks. Thank you, Alberich.
Well.
Touching it won't be helpful. Ice blocks with rectangular holes in their tops. I wonder what they're for.
So we need to place this rectangular pieces over there, I guess. Just click on it and then on him, hopefully he doesn't walk again. Yeah, he's asking, I guess. Yeah, he's asking.
Do you know the meaning of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Kauno and symbolizes fire.
Thank you.
This is fire. Let's remember that. It's smaller than symbol equal to fire. Let's write down. Then this thunderbolt like symbol, let's see.
Do you know the meaning of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Soelu and symbolizes the sun's energy.
Thank you.
So this means sun's energy. Now this is like a harpoon. Let's ask him. Harpoon like
Do you know the
symbol.
meaning of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Lagos and symbolizes water.
Thank you.
Okay, this could be the wave or the water. Okay. Now, what else do we have? A straight line. Let's click on that.
Do you
What
know the
does this
meaning
mean?
of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Isa and symbolizes ice.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Isa, Elsa. So here's the name where it comes from. Ice. This is ice, and this is kind of a skyscraper building.
Do you know the meaning of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Uruz and symbolizes strength.
Thank you.
This is strength. Okay. Now this is a flag-like thing. Let's click on it. What does this flag-like
Do
thing
you
mean?
know the meaning of this rune?
The rune engraved on this stone is called Thurisaz and symbolizes Thor's hammer in the eternal fight between Thor and the giants.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Thor's hammer. Now we have this inscription written on paper, and we have these ice blocks. So if this is the top view, three things to go over here is here is wind. We have wind, we have water. So we will have this harpoon shaped thing in this place, I guess. Let's try that.
The runic stone fits perfectly into the rectangular hole in the ice block.
Fits perfectly, maybe it's right, I don't know. So then we have sun. The sun, it's like a thunderbolt symbol. As per this inscription, it should go over here if it is the top view, hopefully. Okay. Fits. Now let's check it once again. What was this? Is this giant or Thor? It's this giant. We have symbols. There is Thor, water, sun, ice, strength, Thor. I don't know how to do the other things. What will be over here? We have fire. It won't be there. Maybe it goes to the opposite direction. Sun and fire. Then this is, what is that? What was that? I forgot. Water and ice. Maybe, I don't know. And this should be the giant. And what will the giant symbolize? This is Thor's hammer. If Thor's hammer goes over here, the remaining one should go over there. Strength and I really have no clue. Let's do that. Let's just fill it in this way. So if this is water, this should be ice. Let's try that. This is just a random guess. I have no clue how to do it. If it doesn't work, we will ask this guy. Okay. Now this thing is sun. Sun. Then it should be opposite one should be fire. Let's do it. Oh no, I do not have any clue how to do it. Okay, this is, we have two symbols. One is Thor's hammer, and another one is strength. So let's put it over here and the strength over here. I don't know. Let's just try it randomly. Hopefully it works. Come on, Thor's hammer. Go over here. Will it work? Let's see. Open sesame. Nothing happened. Do I need to stand on this?
I don't need to use the platform anymore.
Well,
Touching it won't be...
it didn't work. That is for sure. The giant will come back. Come on, too fast. Let's switch this. I guess it should be the opposite. Maybe, who knows? Let's take this one. That giant, in a way, it was like strength, so let's put strength over here. This building structure. Strength. And then Thor's hammer on the opposite side. Hopefully this works. Will it? Nothing happened. What is that? Is this life cycle again? How to do it? Let's collect them all back and do it from the beginning. What is the logic behind this? Okay, so it didn't work out for us, so the only way out is we are placing sun and fire not equal to. We'll have to place it oppositely, I guess, because this is strength and this is hammer. They are the same. I don't know. Let's do that. So let's put sun in the place as in the marking on the wall, and on sun's opposite we tried fire, but this time let's try ice. I don't understand, maybe it is, but sun against ice. Then we have fixed in the encryption, it says that it should be water. If it's the top view over there, it should be water. Water, what is the symbol for water? It's pale, I think this is water. Yes, let's take this. We have water, and opposite to water will be fire. If we look into the reverse logic, opposite logic, it could, if we don't see that as strength and hammer, they are almost like the same thing. But if we see that strength as the giant and hammer as Thor, they are enemies. They are opposite. So maybe that will work. Let's see. The encryption says this to be strength. We have a symbol for strength, and that looks like the giant, and this is Thor's hammer. It should be opposite, that is Thor's hammer. So let's do it. This symbolizes the Thor's the fight between the Thor and the giants. So this is the strength. Let's put strength. This symbolizes the giant also.
An ice block with a rectangular hole in it.
Okay, let's put Thor over here. Hopefully the opposite theory works. Fingers crossed. Something is happening. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. Ah, these puzzles are insane. Let's do it.
You did it! You opened the ice door! Well done, dude! Thrym's treasure! It's not all that. Our treasure is far richer. Oh! Here it is!
Okay, he has his string, I guess? Yeah.
The ring of the Nibelungs! Thank the gods I found it! No! Then here's the invisibility cloak!
Is it invisible? Okay, it's
Hey, dude!
visible.
Since I don't use it that much, and since you were so kind to help me, I'd like to repay you by giving you my cloak.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay, we have
Simply
the
wear
clock.
it to become invisible. Well, it's dwarf-sized, but it should work the same.
Maybe our legs will be visible.
Thank you.
So, uh-oh, the giant is here. Let's wear the cloak. Or should we run from the tunnel?
What's going on? Who turned on all the lights? Freya, where are you?
Oh no! Thrym's He'll kill us! Run away!
Okay, he's running. Let's wear the cloak. Fast, yeah. Let's run then. Oh, he's already here.
What the hell? Damn, they fooled me. I should have expected this from Loki. Strange. They opened the ice door, but they didn't steal my treasure. So strange.
So should we go towards that hole? I don't think so. Let's go.
It wouldn't be safe. Thrym is too close and he might sense my presence.
Okay, let's go towards the door then. Let's take the hammer and go towards the door. Come on, fast, 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 fast. Exit, exit, exit. I don't want to be here anymore. In a woman's dress, come on. Okay, we are out. Oh god.
And then
Thankfully.
I escaped from the cave.
Incredible. You've been amazing, stranger. You proved to be even smarter than Loki. How can I repay you?
Lend me your hammer.
Lend me your hammer. What?
You ask too much, stranger. I can't leave the mighty Mjolnir in the hands of a mere mortal.
Yeah.
Please,
No one could
Mighty
lift
Thor,
it. Come
I
on,
risked my
everyone
life
is
to get
lifting
it
and
back.
even stealing that
Why
hammer.
do you want my hammer? What do you need it for?
I have to break an indestructible object.
No object is indestructible for Mjolnir.
So, are you going to lend it to me?
Okay, you can keep the hammer for a while, considering that you risked your life to get it back. But I warn you, stranger, don't you dare abuse its power. You're not Thrym. Even if you use my mighty hammer against me, I could simply crush you like a bug.
Sure. Don't worry. Thank you. One last thing.
One last thing.
What else, stranger?
Can I have my clothes
Oh
back?
yes, clothes. Come on, and the magic bell too. Yay! Our own
Remember,
clothes.
stranger, take good care of Mjolnir. Otherwise, something bad happens.
Sure.
Yeah,
Don't
you have
worry.
been warned. Okay, now we need to get back to that story and break that door, that Greek story. Yeah, maybe after this story, the Thor codes the hammer to be heavy enough that no one else, no one other than Thor could lift that hammer. Maybe after this story, who knows? I don't know the actual story, so maybe. Let's ring the bell. We have many things, so we need the hammer. Let's check it in the magic bag. Other things we don't need it right now, so let's do the bell and go out of the story to the library and then to the Greek story. Bellerophon. It's the first in Bellerophon. Yeah, so it's in the magic bag. Let's climb the ladder. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It's very
that
close to these
disgusting
books.
black substance is jumping to other books. It's
very-
caused by oblivion.
it's
I
very
must
close to
stop it
Gilgamesh.
before it's too late.
If Gilgamesh is infected, it will be tough. Maybe it's part of the story, who knows. But let's go to the stairs. Go to the stairs to the top. The game is the storyline is amazing. The puzzles are a little tough to crack. And if it wasn't, we would be complaining that it's too easy. So it's a done deal. Maybe it's okay. So yeah, puzzles are tough, really tough. It's okay. The story is so interesting that it pushes us to solve the puzzles. Wait for it. Give time to it to know the story further. So it's okay. The whole thing is done. Here it is done. Let's use this hammer. Oh god, this hammer took a lot of work. Let's use it on the door.
Stand back. This could get intense.
Whoa. He is getting bossy, and our hero is stepping behind. Okay.
Wow.
Incredible!
That was
I don't
amazing.
know where you found that hammer, but it's the most devastating weapon that I have ever seen. Good. This is the moment of truth. Now we'll find out if the golden bridle can tame Pegasus.
Yay! Do I get to go too? Oh, he's gone.
Wow. Well, I'll just have to wait for his return.
So let's wait. How many days? Some hours later. Oh, he's back.
Mission accomplished.
Did you kill the Chimera?
Of course. You doubted me?
How did you kill it?
I swooped down on it from above and hurled a lead-tipped spear at its mouth. The beast spat flames from its jaws, but Pegasus and I skillfully dodged them. The fire melted the lead, and the Chimera choked to death on the molten metal.
Cool. Well, now that the Chimera has been defeated, you can lend me the golden bridle.
Of course. I gave you my word. Let me return Pegasus to his stable. Then let's get out of here, and I'll give you the bridle. And as a sign of my gratitude, here is the golden bridle.
If we are down the creeper, this thing.
You can keep it, and make
Jack
good
and the
use of it.
Beanstalk,
Remember that it's a
Beanstalk.
gift from the goddess Athena.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I have to go now. Further heroic deeds await me. Farewell, Alfred.
Goodbye.
Okay, he's gone. So we have this. Let's put this in this bag and go to Gilgamesh fast. Oblivion is reaching near Gilgamesh. Let's double click on the staircase to get down fast, and then go to Gilgamesh fast and get on the horse. Okay, let's use the golden bridle. Wonder Woman. Okay, it is working, I guess.
You'd better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
What? This is the most incredible thing I have ever seen. How the hell did you calm it down?
It was not me that calmed it down. It calmed down at the mere sight of the bridle. Well, I'd say at this point nothing prevents us from hitting the road.
I agree, dude. By leaving tomorrow at dawn, we can reach the mouth of the great rivers in about 3 days. I'm off to prepare the chariot.
Oh. Epic journey is on.
We have arrived, stranger.
We have arrived in a new place. Is Gilgamesh over here?
There lies the island of Utnapishtim, survivor of the Great
Utnapishtim?
Flood. My duty ends here. I wish you good fortune.
Your duty ends here? What does that mean? I have to get to that island. How do I do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I was ordered to bring you here where the rivers die and the great sea begins, before the island of the man to whom gods granted immortality. I have done my duty. I can do no more, except to wish you good fortune.
I see. All right, I'll get by on my own then.
Goodbye, dude.
Goodbye, Utab.
Okay, we are here. We need to get to that island. We have a boat over there. Did he take the golden bridle too? Yeah, he took it. My hard-earned golden bridle.
Not a good idea. I have no idea how to sail a boat. I
Learn
barely
it then.
know how to row a boat. An old sailboat. I see no reason to walk out.
Okay.
I couldn't move it. It's too heavy. I don't know how it could be useful.
Okay. What else we have? We have this door, this window, there's nothing else, this island.
I can't swim all the way over the mysterious island where Utnapishtim lives.
Let's go to the door then. Knock, knock.
Who are you, stranger?
My name is Alfred. I hail from far away.
My name is Shanabi, but everyone calls me the Boater. How can I help you?
Ask about
I'm looking
Gilgamesh.
for Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk. I was told that he came here on his quest to find the ancient Utnapishtim.
Gilgamesh? Yes, Gilgamesh has indeed been here. I took him to the island of the old immortal. I ferried him there in my sailboat.
Oh, that's good. Can you ferry me there?
Gilgamesh paid through the nose for my services. Look here. He gave me this bag full of gold coins. 20 gold coins. Can you match it?
I'm afraid not.
I am sorry then. My answer is no.
Oh no. What should we do? Ask to be ferried to the island. Ask about the island.
Tell me about Utnapishtim's island.
That island you see on the horizon? It was chosen by the ancient Utnapishtim for his home. After receiving the gift of immortality from the gods, Utnapishtim decided to live far away, out from under the gaze of men. That water, separating the mainland from the island, is called the Strait of Death. The gods allow only myself alone to cross it.
Oh, I get it. That explains the steep price.
Are you insinuating something?
No. Perish the thought.
Okay, ask about
Tell me
Utnapishtim.
about Utnapishtim.
Utnapishtim was born thousands of years ago in Shurubak, a city on the banks of the Euphrates River. He was a good man, devoted to the gods. One day the god Ea warned him that the earth would be submerged beneath the waters by the angry gods, and suggested he build an ark. So, Utnapishtim built a great ship. He took on board relatives and friends, a huge amount of supplies, and all the animals he could muster. This is how he survived the great flood. When the flood subsided and the waters began to recede, Utnapishtim came out from the ship and made a sacrifice to the gods. The god Enlil, impressed by his devotion, bestowed upon him eternal life. The wise Utnapishtim soon realized that the rest of humanity would not take kindly to his new condition. Humans being condemned to the futility of life and death as they are. So he decided to live on that mysterious island, far away, out from under the gaze of men.
So let's try it once again,
I
hopefully.
absolutely have to get to the island of Utnapishtim. I desperately need to talk to Gilgamesh. It's a matter of life and death. Please, take me there on your sailboat.
I already told you that I only ferried Gilgamesh there 'cause he paid through the nose for my services. I'll ferry you for 20 gold coins. Otherwise, no deal. Can you pay that amount?
I'm afraid not.
I am sorry then. My answer is no.
Uh-oh. What do I do now?
It's been great chatting with you.
Where
See you
do I
around.
get the gold coins? Can I pay him with something else? Let's go to Merlin then. We have no clue. Merlin, can you help me? He's very close to Gilgamesh. Oblivion. King Arthur.
Welcome back, Alfred. How can I help you?
Help me with your advice.
I met Urshanabi, also known as the Boater. He ferried Gilgamesh to the island of Utnapishtim for the fee of 20 gold coins. I asked him to take me there too, but he asked the same fee.
Well, what's the problem? Find a way to get the same fee.
But where can I find 20 gold coins?
Didn't you just say that Ushanabi was paid with 20 gold coins? Find a way to get the same gold coins. And when I say the same, I mean literally the same.
Wait a
What?
minute. You're not saying I should...
Exactly, dear Alfred. Go now. Waste no time. Bear my words in mind. I'm sure they will help you.
So we need to steal that. So for stealing, maybe we'll need to use the magic cloak or whatever, things like that. We're not sure. So I think this is a good point where we can
I have no
stop
further
today's
questions for you.
episode.
I'll get back to my
and
mission.
We'll get
Go
to
now.
further
Waste
story
no time.
on our next
Oblivion
episode.
is already on the move. You must
Don't you think
stop
so?
him before it's too late.
We are wasting no time. The game will be paused, right? We'll be playing it in the next episode. So maybe the magic clock will help. They are still standing over here. Let's play it on the next day. Hopefully this is the right thing we are doing. Till then, bye bye. See you again tomorrow for the new episode.